Hello and welcome to our video presentation of our 2008 Ferrari F430 Coupe, finished in Rosso Corsa with crema leather. This particular car has the F1 transmission. So we've sold this car to the last owner and are delighted to have it back in stock. Prior to that, it belonged to a gentleman who owned the car for 8 years. It's very good in many ways, and I'll start with the provenance of this car because it's been serviced by Ferrari every year from new, all at main dealer. So there's 16 stamps in the book, and we find that's quite unusual now on a 430. There's nothing wrong with using an independent specialist. However, it just makes the car extra special and rare to have that sort of history. So perfect service history, 30,000 miles, excellent condition. I'm just going to walk around and show some of the key points of the specification. So scooter rear windshields, carbon ceramic brakes with Rosso calipers. This car also benefits from the carbon rear segment on the rear, and it benefits from a sports exhaust as well. So this car sounds very similar to standard. It's just slightly more enhanced. We'd say volume wise not much different, so don't be put off by that. It's a quality system that's on there and definitely beneficial. The condition of this car is outstanding for the age and the mileage. I'm just walking around looking to point out any sort of significant defects for any potential buyer, but it is very clean. Just show the front end there. There is the odd very minor stone chip here and there, as anyone would expect, and that's reassuring to show the car's not just been freshly painted. There's also evidence that this car's been Ferrari Owners Club vehicle, which is just a nice thing to know in terms of who's owned it, how they've looked after it, etc. Really well prepared, none of the usual issues. Those engine plenums, they're in excellent order. These are often suffering with the paint lifting off, so when you look through that rear glass at that glorious V8, they can look untidy on certain cars, but this one's fine. Does benefit from a carbon rear diffuser also, which is a nice touch. So as a business, we've sold a lot of F430 and Ferraris in general over the years, and as the business owner, I've personally owned 3 F430s also over the years. Thinking about it, I think it's important to point out that all these cars drive subtly different. For example, an 05 model year will drive different to what we have here in an 08 model year, particularly on the gear change. This car has a very rapid and relatively smooth gear change compared to a lot of the earlier cars, and that was a characteristic on the 08 model year. So that is, in my opinion, it makes this car night and day different in a positive way compared to some of the other cars out there. And we can demonstrate this to any serious buyer just by a simple road test. It does drive much more like the lightweight special series car, the Scuderia, and that is a major part of the drive of a Ferrari 430 with F1. So that's something we really are keen to get across to any potential buyer. But this car's just a great package overall. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres. The rears are nearly new. The wheels are absolutely pristine. They've recently been powder coated, so a perfect inside and out. The calipers are immaculate. The front tyres, they are nearing the limit at the point of making this video, so we will put 2 front tyres on this car prior to handover. So it's basically being sold with 4 new Michelin Pilot Sport tyres. The clutch wear was recently recorded at 47%, so that's absolutely fine. No issues there, nothing to be addressed. It's just a lovely F430, and we are struggling to replace these cars now. So We've sold a lot of these in quick succession recently, and they're just a very, very wise purchase in the Ferrari marketplace. Moving on to the interior, so crema leather, Bordeaux carpets, contrast stitching, carbon fibre driving zone, no sticky switches, they're absolutely fine, and no issues here because at great expense the last owner replaced these items with carbon fibre. So the ashtray and those trim surrounds in the centre console there, they're brand new and carbon fibre, and they tie in beautifully with that carbon fibre driving zone. So lovely touch there. Seats are in very good condition. Crema headlining, again all in good condition. No horror stories to report here at all. 2 keys with this car. And as well as the service book, we've got multiple invoices for works carried out, including replacement exhaust manifolds, which were a weak point on the F430, and they have been done at main dealer. It's also evident that this car's been under Ferrari warranty after its manufacturer's warranty. So again, we piece all these bits together to build an overall picture of the vehicle and its history, and it's just a great package. So please get in touch with any inquiries or to arrange a viewing or a road test. Like I say, anyone that's serious about buying this car needs to come and see it, needs to let either myself or my colleague take you for a drive in this vehicle and just demonstrate how good it is. And actually it will expose how bad some of these cars are that are on the market. But alternatively, we can just arrange nationwide delivery, we can take a part exchange, and we have a great finance broker now for F430s. The residual values are bulletproof. This is a vehicle, in my view, that will always be worth what we're asking for it, if not more, at some point. So great opportunity. Please get in touch with any inquiries, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.